What's up, guys? Excalibur here. Just want to do a little video, get back into these videos, and show you what I saw today. Pretty much the main play, SPY put, lining up with ES. That SPY put hit the overnight highs. You always want to see a wick of overnight highs or wick overnight lows. Look for that liquidity grab, did a push down. Definitely a nice, beautiful play right there. Other than that, seems like ES having a little trend day down. We're definitely watching at 40, 15, 75, the hold, and continue down, but nothing really happening this past hour, 2 hours. Pretty boring. We had a 15-minute doji, the inside bar right here, which was a pretty nice scalp up, pretty quick. But right now we're holding that 44,000 mark. Just want to go over my copy paste charts, show you guys what I give you guys this every morning. Definitely utilize it to your advantage and whatnot. ES didn't really, nothing crazy on my ES chart. SPY, we had overnight highs, and what did we do right here when it loads? That beautiful short zone right there. Nice drop. We had a beautiful 30%. SPY put definitely should have held. I think this little fake out right here got me out or something like that. Or no, I got out when ES held yesterday's. When ES held right here, Friday's highs is where I got out right here. So it was a decent night move. Let's just go through the charts I gave. Right here we have Apple. These take just a tad bit to load up. Apple, open up in the middle. We're actually down into our long zone. But overall, Apple, pretty decent, strong sell-off. AMD, kind of same thing, nice sell-off. But we are hitting down here in the long zone. So looking for a potential reversal with that, like a touch out. So we actually could have taken almost $1 move right there. Amazon, I think it's just chilling right now. I think a long zone was right here. So we're short watching 9,700. Probably had our $97. Probably had our bounce off there off our long for 5,000 days. But we could definitely head down to that 96.31, and we had our short 5,000 right here. So it's just been going back and forth between. Usually I use my data from 500 days. I've been using 5,000, which will give me more sample size, and you can't go wrong there. Google, this thing looks pretty ugly. I think we had the initial bounce from the long zone, just could not get back up to the pivot vector, so it stays bearish, just going down level to level to level. Meta, just another one. Tech just seems very weak today. Go through Meta, had a nice little bounce from here. Of course, just like supply and demand, I'm not really looking to automatically get in when we get back down into short zone, but definitely looking to watch for reversals out of these zones. So what Microsoft did. Microsoft not really showing the best rejection of the need. Cannot get that pivot. Just no upside. Just could not get any upside momentum falling with tech today. NVIDIA, I think we're close to hitting our long zone, but of course with the weakness in the market and the boringness in the market, I'm not really gonna go crazy. Our long zone's way down here, so definitely could not hold that vector. And then Tesla was a missed opportunity, but I took SPY, so I'm not complaining about it. But this pushed up, basically almost opened up into our short zone once it loads. This was not loading. There we go. There's that short zone. Another beautiful test at a short 500 or 200, 5,000 right here. Straight to the pivot, a little bounce off the pivot, straight to the vector, which is usually the vector to me yesterday's close, which would be a new pivot if we close lower than yesterday. And then let's see where we're going to end up in there. But overall, I mean, you guys just stick to these charts, look for levels. You're going to have your buyers and sellers pivot. You're going to have your shorts, long zones, and start looking for reversals out of it. Decent day trades. This sets up. Looking at ES, I think I have ES on it. Kind of remove everything else. Looking at the chart from ES last week and how it's kind of just a waiting game from these zones. Long zone, nice push up. We opened up right in the middle. We just had to wait for that short zone. Nice move down. There we go. Once again, next day, opening up in the smack dab in the middle. We almost basically hit that short zone. This is FOMC, so I won't even play these zones on FOMC. Next day, we're opening up in the middle. We push up into our short zone. Look at that drop. And then Friday, basically hitting our long zone push up. So, it's kind of a waiting game. I like these. I'm kind of back testing it with holding just a few contracts at MES when we do get into these zones, just to see how overall things happen. But that's got to be it for me. I spend a good hour to 2 hours doing these zones on these charts for you guys and send out these charts. So, definitely appreciate, you guys following me, subscribing. I put the time in for, everybody to win, everyone to be successful, kind of beat, stick it to the man, like I kind of say. But y'all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely be going live kind of later tomorrow. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, definitely going live. But y'all have a great rest of your day.